Hey guys, welcome to Car Guy 1999 Reviews. Today, courtesy of Porsche of Nashua. In Nashua, New Hampshire, we have the 2019 Porsche Cayman GTS. This one is, in fact, the manual. This is the 2.5, not the 4-liter, but it's still a absolute riot to drive. Absolutely killer spec with gray over this black interior, yellow seatbelts, yellow gauges. Take a look at the sticker here. 365 horsepower, gate black. Listen, I'll probably mispronounce that. Leather Alcantara with Alcantara seat centers. This is Premium Package Plus with the 18-way adaptable sport seats. Porsche logo in black, sport design pack in high gloss black, rear wing in high gloss black. Power steering plus, the Carrera Classic wheels, steering wheel leather, heated steering wheel, the adaptive sports seats, 2-zone climate control, seat heating, interior trim painted in exterior color. That's pretty cool. Instrument dials in racing yellow, sport chrono stopwatch in racing yellow. Bose surround sound, Apple CarPlay, navigation, LED, Porsche Dynamic Light System Plus. Yeah, so for a current tested price of $92,000. Driving it in sport mode because that adds in crackles. Sport Plus gets rid of the crackles. Awesome 6-speed manual. I just stepped out of the 16 Boxster Spider, so a completely new generation, changed from a Boxster to a Cayman. Only thing in common between them is they're basically both manuals. Completely different engines, so I'm partial to noise and sound, but in terms of driving dynamics, this thing's pretty darn good. You added a good amount of torque down low too. With the Boxster Spider, the thing was so lightweight that it really didn't matter. This one definitely has a very, very playful powertrain. Sports exhaust is active, of course. The thing is, listen, you wind this thing out as you would a flat start, the 4-liter. You wind this thing out, actually, I don't know if the Boxster Spider was 4-liter, it might have been a 3.8, scratch that. The GTS, you have an optional 4-liter. You wind this thing out, you drive it like a 4-liter. It just has a little bit more low-down torque than the base previous gen Cayman. However, it doesn't sound bad. It doesn't, well, it sort of sounds like a Subaru, but it has its own unique sound. And I'm not saying, oh, I wish it was in the 4-liter. I'm okay with this. Gearing is actually extremely similar to the Boxster Spider. I'm at the same RPM. Actually, it might be a little bit shorter. No, it's about the same. I'm at the same RPM I was in the Boxster Spider. It's definitely a shorter gear ratio. I mean, listen, this is a track car, autocross, all that. So it's not meant to be anything long-distance touring car, but it will do it, especially with these 18-way seats. I am perfectly comfortable in this thing. Come on, Subaru. How's this thing handle? Okay, it's got some turn in. Still got turn in. Okay, I'll take it. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, Porsche handles well. Look at that. That's a surprise. I'm a fan. I mean, I haven't driven, like I said, I have not driven a bad Porsche. I mean, even this is a, Alcantara headliner. I like that. GTS seats. Or GTS embroidered on the seats, I should say. It's actually stitching, legitimate stitching. It's not fake plastic that Toyota uses. No offense, Toyota, but it's bad. 3,800 miles on this example. Just barely broke it in. Those yellow gauges mixed with the yellow seatbelts, whoever spec'd this out when new is a genius. Man, does that look good. Because it's in your face, literally. What are you looking at when you're driving? The gauges. And even when you're not staring at them, they're in your peripheral vision, and it just stands out. Not giving it any gas. That sets right off as if it was a big torquey V8. That's impressive. I have to say, Porsche manuals are definitely one of the most fun to drive, and they're also pretty easy. You know, I don't think I've ever stalled a Porsche. Nope, I have. But, all right, let's not bring up my 911 Turbo 997 video, okay? I was young, I was stupid, I didn't really know how to drive stick. All right, end of story. But now that I've driven stick for years, these things are just self-explanatory. If you give it gas, that's where you mess up. These things do not like to be given gas. You just set off, don't touch the gas pedal, and you'll be fine. So you basically got to do the exact opposite of what everybody says starting out in a manual. Shut off the exhaust as we're going into the neighborhood. And that's one of my favorite things about driving sport cars. Yes, it's cringy to hear, but hearing little rocks and hearing the road, oh, that's just awesome. It's so fun. It's just like, yep, I'm in a sports car. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. I'll see you all in